we did the canvas this morning on the election, and it looks to me like you need to let the ranchers and the outside city people know what's there,
Well,
because,
and I need your help there, and I've expressed that before. Whenever you're close to an agricultural meeting, we'd like to be there to talk about what it is we do. And we'd like to invite, we'd like to open, just to sit down and share their concerns and listen to what their issues are and talk more about how much value we can bring to them and their families.
that would be a wonderful idea. Is that a motion? What do you still think?
You guys have any thoughts?
Oh, we don't have to do it right now. I mean, maybe we'll come up with some idea or something.
Well,
When-
the 60,000
Oh,
is in arrears
Oh,
right now.
oh, yeah. I guess yeah, oh, yeah, I know, I thought we went to pretty, but other than what fund to bring it out of. And let's not tell us
I think you're right, I think that's no. Is that a motion, Franklin?
Yeah, I'd say so, take it out of bill to pay this,
We pay the 61 or whatever it
yeah,
is.
16,000.
61,
That's due.
36.98.
Well, wasn't it already done, so we saved that $1,000 late fee?
Right.
So it's already done, it's just what fund to take it out of.
Right.
Is that,
I'd say that we take it out of the pill to cover the payment that we made that was due, and also let it, well, I'm getting all straight off, I guess, but, one big thing was because we didn't want to pay that $1,000 late fee. But the payment's already made, but yeah, it's gonna have to come out of pill, I feel. I don't know where else we take it out to cover.
I don't think there's any other place to take it.
Yeah. So I guess the motion would be that.
there's a couple of other funds that could handle it, but if that's your suggestion and your motion, then I will second it.
It's moved and seconded then that we forgive the hospitals 61,000 plus and take the money from PILT. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Oppose the same, motion carried.
To the other topic, the citizens did just vote for the $170,000 mill levy. They won't see that, the hospital won't see that until a year from now, because it just was voted on. The hospital is currently involved in a grant that they need some match for to start the CT. So I'm not sure what the benefit is of tabling this. We've got folks from the boards here, we've got folks from the public here, we've got the CEO, we've got the county treasurer. I suggest that we move forward with the second half of the discussion that we had, so that the hospital has some clarity, has some stable knowledge of what they have to work with. And as far as Department of Revenue, they've already done it to us. What we need to do is discuss next week how we address them, but it's not gonna have any further effect on our county budget.
Not at all.
No, so that's done.
Mm-hmm.
The grant that we're applying for, we've got pretty indication that they're gonna match it. So you double your money. It needs to be in by, I think, middle of December. Mia Whitfield is working on that as we speak. She's a slave driver, I'll tell you. But we're gonna get that done, and I think it's probably a wise investment for the people of Broadwater County.
Well, if you can double your money, it doesn't get any better than that.
I have a firm belief that every dollar filled should work for the county. It should make more money, it should lower taxes, it should provide more services. With that in mind, I will move that with the understanding that Kyle is going to double this investment, that we approve $200,000 to match what the county, what the citizens just voted for the hospital.
I'm actually,
Squirming.
I'm kind of skeptical there, I mean, I really think we should hold for a little while myself, I just,
But
maybe
they
we can
lose
do
that
more, maybe we'll be
opportunity.
less, that's my feeling, I just,
They lose the opportunity of the match then.
Madam Chair, you're having discussion on this and it has not been seconded.
No, I know that.
that's just my feeling, I mean, I don't wanna move too fast.
I will say. I think it's important to be able to double that money. Am I willing to give them the 400,000 right now? No. I wish we could.
Actually, you don't have to have the money until the grant is approved, right?
Well, what we have to show when we put the grant together, as we're doing right now, and the sooner we get it in, because we are in a competitive mode, and if there's somebody that gets their oar in the water before us, so we're going full steam ahead to try to get this match put together, and application in front of how do I say it? Is it CBDG or CDBG? CDBG, and I'd be happy, frankly, to have you sit down with myself and me and show you how we can do this. But it is a great opportunity to have that money matched. I really appreciate your support.
Well, I agree on that part of it, all right, I just don't know if I just don't move too fast in this. I mean, we don't know what the rest of our committees could still end up being. I mean, actually, we're still not sure, on the Department of Revenue, how much that's gonna affect us on these rest of subdivisions.
I think we're set fine with revenue because the taxes are out, so those people know that have been affected, what is or isn't gonna happen.
Yeah,
Another year, it could be different,
well, that's what I mean, so.
but within another year, we would get another pill payment, hopefully.
Hopefully. That's what I mean.
We do really appreciate your support.
As far as the subdivisions and ones being affected, that's hard to say what they would be. They would have to be in order for the land to go from real property back to ag, the acreage has to be contiguous, it has to be joint, and the same owner's name. So,
Right. But like in this last deal, they just come in and did it, the lots are still there for sale and, you know.
Right, but they do match that criteria, that they're all contiguous, they're all under the same name, they haven't to this point been sold. And I don't think that's gonna apply with too many of the other subdivisions, most of them, other than on the south end of the county, the other subdivisions aren't still being used for ag,
Did SKS change ownership? I was under the impression when all that was going on, that they had changed ownership.
you know, and SKS, they went back to 2012, I'm not sure when or if it changed. Yeah, that's, the land all has to be in the same ownership, and the acreage has to be appointed in order for this ruling to affect it. So whether they change ownership or not, it's still under the same ownership, all of the acreage, and it's all joined. And I just don't think that's gonna apply to a lot of the other subdivisions.
And the other piece with Department of Revenue, I mean, I don't think we can react on fear. We have to react with facts. We read both the district court decision and the Supreme Court decision that made DOR do what it is that they did. What we learned is SKS was included even though SKS was under new ownership and did not fit the administrative rules of the Department of Revenue itself. That's why I want to meet next week, because I think we can challenge SKS. If we want to dwell on DOR, I think we can dwell to the positive, or at least just the status quo is the worst case scenario. I don't think they're gonna find much else. They looked at 14 subdivisions from what they've said. They came up with 3, and one of them, I think, is challengeable. So I think it's an issue here, but I'm not sure it's one that should be halting us as much as just a piece of the puzzle. But it's not significant enough that it should keep us from doing what we need to be doing, and that is managing the economic health of our community. Every year we've spent a chunk of PILT in, we sustained the detention center 2 years ago with about 350,000 PILT. And we did that with the idea of saving those 5 to 9 jobs. And we did it. Today that detention center is housing 40 inmates, 7 of which are local, so we're getting $63 a day times the 33 other inmates in there. That's a nice revenue for Broadwater County, and those jobs, they're now looking at adding 1 more. This is nothing new. This is something that we do every year. We do it for the economic health of Broadwater County citizens.
And I think we always have.
Yeah, we do. We have a long history. Yeah.
Further comments, Franklin?
Just kind of like over before, I think it was 200,000 right away. Well, it's actually 260,000. But I want to make sure where we're going to be at in the county.
Want to call for the question?
Question?
Okay. It's moved, seconded, that we grant the hospital 200,000 out of PILT. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? No, Franklin's abstaining. Motion carried.
Well,
You double that.
yeah, I'll have to eat chips, I think. Thank you for your deliberation. Anytime you'd like to come over, take a harder look at this, we will take the time for sure to show you what we've got going. We really do appreciate it. And on behalf of the board, again, it's a thank you. We're gonna try and get us out of this by improving the services and value, and if we get a chance with the ag people, let us know. We want to sit down and talk with them.
I think Washington, I think the newspapers. I think I would corner Trudy and sit down and talk to her.
We never talk.
No, you never talk. No, I think that would be a good idea.
Thanks for the wise discussion.
I'd like to also thank you, board members. You guys put in a lot of hours working on this capacity foundation district. I mean, it's a well-oiled machine anymore, and I think you've served this county very well because of it. So thank you.
And the foundation too.
As long as the stock market and precious metals stay up,
We'll do what we can.
You just know
But we can't.
$40,000 worth of leverage. That can take a 20-minute down to 30 seconds. And it's pretty neat. You guys have to come over. Yeah, well, we'll have to come over and show you.
Maybe it makes a motion.
Oh, yeah, we'd love to have you
Good
over.
idea.
You guys put it on.
All right.
Thanks again.
Okay.
Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you,
Thanks, Kyle.
She's a good start team member over there.
She's very good. I hear her. Commissioner update.
Busy week. I don't remember what I did. Go ahead. Frank was first, but like,
Yeah, I like to do that. We'll just take a couple minute break. I promise I'll try and walk fast.
a 10-minute-er?
Yeah.
All right. No, no, best to take a 10-minute recess. It is 12:30. We've been here since 9. Are you way late? No, I'm just moving slow.
Thanks.
You betcha.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Anything at all.
You must be down the wrong number. Oh.
Okay. I was, she said, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
he
to
must-
my.
he must be down the wrong.
Well, I didn't think so, I was just wondering how to make determine. So. Yeah, because they're.
Over and over.
Set